Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
All right, come on. With it. Out.
Tua now from the gun. Getting out to his left. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Team. Watch an Oscar.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Gets a chance on the inside give. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5.
Tua off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready, shot.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Tagovailoa buying some time left. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
To the air on 1st down, May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Patriots 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Like a turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
All right, go. Ready.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's caught. Devon Achane. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
They're right here. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill to touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Here goes. Hey, Garfield. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12 yards. The Patriots.
May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him in. field. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready, T! 20, TX. Hey!
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
All right, here we go, tonight.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Off the play action, May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
And he's going to have this one down to the 20. And get 22 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
May off the play fake.
6-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get pushed on the ensuing drive. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his back, Achane. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Tua now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So now they have 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 8 on that one. And that is a Dolphins 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, get set. Out, that long. Ready.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Brought in right side. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Get set. Go ahead. Ready, team.
Here's Achane from the pistol. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
All right, let's go.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
This finds its target. That's Hill. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Tua off the play fake. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Get set. Turbo 1.
3rd down run from Achane. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. 1st down. Tagovailoa to throw. Hits his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. All right, here we go. Second down.
Slide. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready. Head.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's May on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Sorry, what's that? Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down from the 42. From the gun, it's May. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this one's kicked up towards the clouds. Wow! And a fair catch made here at the 17. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returnable from the 2. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. It's a New England first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now. They need 7. Here's made in the air. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
May now on third down. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
H.N., a first down carry. We're working a couple yards past the line. Christian Barmore with the play. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
20, TX. I'm coming. Out.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Finds the in route complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Ready, set? All right, go ahead, go.
Achan does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2
Watch it, Oscar.
brings up 2nd and goal.
Now 2 in a throw. Finds a man right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd
So
and
early
goal.
movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Needing 9 now on this 3rd down, thanks to that false start penalty. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Sanders sends it through. And that gets him back to within 11.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Crazy.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes that.
Here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey! They're right here.
To throw, Tagovailoa. It is caught left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ready. Set.
Tua now from the gun. Short pass brought in. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
44.
11-yard line.
18. What's that? Out.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Finds him on the slant. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. McConkey's got it again. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
15 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 25.
First down, May. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Third down. Here's Pickett. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
His work begins at the 31. Still has some space up near midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Bronk, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Back to work after throwing the pick. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
First down throw from Pickett. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
They give now to Henderson. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Formation for the Patriots.
He gets it away, and wow, he got under this one. It is driven sky high. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 12-yard line.
Going play action. Tagovailoa. And we put everything he's got behind it. They connect on the deep shot. And they are all the way into that red zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone, on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Called in left side. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. So the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tua and the Dolphins getting set to try for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
He fields it from the 8. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Viking 18.
They'll go play action. It's Pickett. Throw left side, complete. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Pickett on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. It's Henderson on the give. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
60 Bison, Corey 17. Track 60. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco.
Out of the gun, Pickett. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. On play action now, Pickett. Put the body on the line for his team. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New England.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just one.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Pickett working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Get set. Out, guys. Solo left Zion.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
At the 35-yard line.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. One's complete, right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready. Step. Ready, team.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19.
Blitz coming for Pickett. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Caught just shy of the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Catches it out left. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Ready. Out.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Vacates quickly left side. Hits his running back. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
And the Dolphins first down.
Tagovailoa on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second and 21 at the 23-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Hey, Watson, Oscar, what?
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Has the connection to right. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He's able to hit Ridley complete. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Going right back to Ridley, caught again. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Out.
Quick throw left side, complete. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Ready. Long.
Here's Tua again. Cut out left. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right?
And this is going to be caught for 2, so some fight left in him. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game.
Dolphins 33. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60 by 6. Go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to pass it here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lavakaki. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. They did it! He made the interception! And the Dolphins make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief, whatever you want to throw into kind of that recipe. But bottom line, you want to be playing your best football when it matters the most, and they did today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar.